Howdy.
Howdy.
She's making fun of my Texanisms. That's not cool, dude. So anyway, here we are on the
South Shore train.
South Shore train going from Portage to Chicago proper. You see what I just did there? I just made Portage part of Greater Chicago. I don't know if anyone else got that, but it just legitimately happened. So we're going to Chicago. We're gonna catch we're gonna catch the Amtrak at Union Station, and then we're taking the city of New Orleans, number 55, city of New Orleans, to the city of New Orleans. That's where it goes. Let's get me in the shot more. We'll get more followers. Yeah. Basically, I'm dragging this entire operation through the muck, trying to make it something. So now we got a couple of things. We got a couple of things that we're doing on this summer voyage. Wait for the over speaker. We're going to a wedding in Washington D.C. Going to a monastery in West Virginia, a Russian monastery in the United States. Isn't that so cool? And then, but you know what was really cool was yesterday when we went to OLG in Chicago. What does that mean? East Chicago. Now, why'd you feel the need to make that distinction? But versus saying Chicago, East Chicago, you.
That's what it's called, East Chicago, Indiana.
Oh, it's in East Indiana. That's something I didn't know. I knew East Boogie was not. I knew East. No, hold on. I knew the East St. Louis was not in the same state as St. Louis, and they're actually not. They're legitimately different cities, as opposed to saying, you know, like East Houston or South Houston. Those are that's part of Houston, but East Chicago is not part of Chicago. I didn't get that, and this is on the internet, people. See how modest I am? I'm so modest. I'm probably the most modest guy on YouTube. Yeah, and I've got the sexiest hair.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like, or lack thereof. I've got the sexiest head. So let's get away from talking about my sexy head for a while. So we can talk about that all day. Well, at least I could. We're going on a pilgrimage across America, and we're leaving out a lot of good sites that we should not have left out. We should have gone to Huntsville, Texas. That's where the best barbecue of any church is. Yes, it's a barbecue restaurant / church. Mount Zion Baptist Church. If you're ever down there, go. Ever in Huntsville, go to Mount Zion Baptist Church. I'm plugging you, Mount Zion. Some compensation. Okay. No, just give it all to Jesus. Just give it all to God. Anyways, then we're going to Jimmy Carter's church. We're going to his church regardless. And I did just say that. And I get the irony. So we're also going. We're gonna hopefully we're gonna see the best president of the United States ever deliver Bible study. Now, if that's not the greatest thing ever, the man who once had the highest billings in the free world, he is now teaching Bible study every Sunday. All right, that's pretty cool. I mean, I got like, and at gives me, I guess that makes me well with pride being an American. You can't, I mean, swell. It makes me swell with pride. With being an American, I can't stress that enough. People sometimes blame America first, give America a bad name. They say, well, you can't trust the government, they spy on us, or you can't trust the government, they're corrupt, they're run by greedy politicians who only care about themselves, their family, their friends. They're the 1%. The 1%. I'm sorry, but we are all in this together. I mean, our country is far more socialist than we do. I went too far. We are very capitalist. We are very socialist. Those two are not mutually exclusive all the time. Think about it. Think about this, Leah. Think about this.
Okay. Can we hold it?
No, I got this. So, we're off the selfie stick now. Think about this. What do you know who? So, Abraham Lincoln, he was pen pals with Karl Marx.
Nice.
Blow you away, did it not?
Wait.
Yes. Karl.
Is that possible?
Karl bloody Marx.
Wasn't he like born later than Lincoln?
They were. He was. Yes, but it's called like. He was born 10 years after Lincoln was born.
Okay.
So they were contemporaries. And who knows if Lincoln had lived and not been shot by John Wilkes Booth, if maybe, maybe we would have gone to see, because basically Karl Marx wrote Lincoln congratulating him on winning the Civil War. Yeah, he congratulated him and said, you saw the U.S. Revolution, the American Revolution, as part of the great proletarian struggle.
They're both really badass, people. Both of them.
Lincoln and Marx?
Oh yeah.
Lincoln Marx sounds like a little kid's game. Lincoln Logs,
Lincoln Logs.
Yeah, but that is after that. We of course know that they named that after Abraham Lincoln.
Are you sure about that?
I'm so positive.
100% HIV positive.
We are not touching that with a 20-meter pole. And this probably goes up to 5. And I'm definitely touching it with something shorter.
Okay.
So we've got some really great things going on this summer, and right now we're just kind of talking.
Yeah.
And we're not really doing anything for you. So we're gonna end this video. We're gonna say, may the peace of Christ be with you all.